Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we explored all of the east area, and now we're off to the west in order to get the antiviral agent, in order to bring it to Sherry to save her life. Let's get to it. Remember as well, everyone, this is the non-talking version of the game for my channel. Before we actually go out, I'll make sure I have everything I think I'm going to need, and I think that might do it. It just occurred to me, we left a laptop unchecked in the east area. I believe in the greenhouse control room. But to get to that would require me fighting through possibly two of the Ivies guarding the way. I don't think it's required, so I'm not going to go that way.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
William Birkin's inbox. Sender Jane Doyle. Subject, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest underground laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and laboratory director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Sender B.E. Subject none. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender, Richard Kessler. Subject, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Sender, Jane Doyle. Subject, notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Just making sure that we've cleaned out everything in this room before we move on to the next. And I can see another herb here, which we'll take. Okay, so let's not take the flame rounds. I think we'll take one first aid spray and one full heal plus a herb, and we'll take a heavily reduce the damage we take mixture as well. And finally, I have room for one more item. How many normal bullets do I possess? 40. I'm probably going to want Tim to take some defensive items. So we'll take the flashbangs. And I think this will be good. Research Diary. Embryo Growth Observations. Subject 449. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. breeding rate observations, Subject 501. The G virus was administered to Subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. Subjects 628-639. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus.
Damn it. Look at that. All right. Hell yeah. Got it. Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation! Oh!
William! I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse. I got this.
Sorry, William.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Control target is neutralized. target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Service lift is now operational.
Gotta get back to Sherry. Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters. Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct sequence.
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G-virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry! Sherry, we gotta say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on. Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah?
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Self-destruct initiated. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately. Bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. 10 minutes until detonation.
Sherry, run! Asshole.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on!
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Initiated. Use the central elevator
God damn it, your timing sucks.
9 minutes until detonation.
I got it!
Nice work, Sherry.
We make a big team.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you!
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
8 minutes until detonation.
Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the center elevator to evacuate to the bottom of the train platform.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
destination.
It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here. So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Alright everyone, thank you guys for watching. Oh man, I did that battle the first attempt over here on the non-talking playlist. I failed about 4 times earlier until I could figure out how actually I was supposed to damage Mr. Birkin in that final form. Well, I hope you guys liked this version of my Let's Play as well, and I hope you guys just enjoyed Resident Evil 2 in general. I really, really like this game. It feels fantastic, and hardcore is completely doable. I beat it in about half the time over here in the non-talking version. It really helps to have an idea of what you're coming up against. I can see myself doing even better at this if I was to do it again. The difference, by the way, in case you're curious, between normal mode and hardcore is that whenever you would find ink ribbons, instead you would find something else in normal. Most of the time, it's bullets. But I believe there's also one extra belt pouch for carrying equipment over there on normal mode. I don't know if you get a final score, though, in normal, which lets you unlock things, like what we'll earn at the end of this attempt. During the talking playlist, I earned a C. It took me, I think, 14 hours and 22 saves. Over here, I think it took us maybe 8 hours and 15 saves instead. But it was really well done. I intend to do a non-talking version of the Leon B as well. assuming everything goes well and I have time to do it. There is a lot of other games vying for my attention during this Halloween at the moment. Maybe we'll fit it in after the Halloween season is over. What else is there about the game that we can talk about as long as we're waiting? So, I don't intend to do the extra survivors mode. I know that you can play the role of one of the soldiers who attempts to extract the G virus. And I think Tofu survivors in this as well. He was in the original. Oh man, that was a long time ago. I was curious about playing the original Resident Evil 2, if they had a version of that out on Steam. If only because I really liked the original Resident Evil 2. Now, I've heard, by the way, that the B versions of this game are not as different as they had been in the original Resident Evil 2. In OVRE2, for example, not only did you see other parts of the station, but actions you did with the A version impacted your B playthrough. Certain bits of ammo, you could leave them behind, and I think B could get them instead of A. And if you had a choice to lower the window bars in the police station, and it would impact how easy of a time B would have it, depending upon when and or where you decide to do so. We've unlocked, by the way, some extra outfits for Claire when I beat the game on the talking playlist, but I decided not to equip them over here, mostly because I had, well, the past 2 episodes were done when I had just beaten the game. What else is there about this? I liked the bosses in this game. I do feel that on hardcore they are a little too bullet spongy. I wish they took maybe 3/4 of the amount of ammunition it takes to kill them over here. But, we still did it, so I guess we can't complain. We didn't waste too much ammo over here, and it was still very close between the 2 versions when I played them. I can see myself actually having run out of ammo and not having enough to actually do the final boss battle. Had I not taken liberal use of the dagger, we would have had to use the daggers against the final boss by basically just rushing in there and stabbing all the eyes to death. On that note, by the way, the dagger, as we're talking just about all sorts of stuff, the dagger is actually really powerful. It does DPS equal to the frame rate, apparently, over here on the PC, which is amazing. Especially if I'm not recording it, at which point the frame rate can go significantly, I think it's the frame rate, significantly higher than when I actually hit record on Fraps to limit it to 60 FPS. What else is there? I thought the voice acting in the game was really well done. Visually, the game is just wonderful. The weapons sound fantastic. They have a real heft and weight to them when you fire them. The sound effects are amazing. I do think Claire probably should have struggled to fire a few of those heavier weapons, that spark shot in particular. I'm looking forward to seeing the different weapons that Leon gets. I think he gets a shotgun and a flamethrower instead of the spark shot and the grenade launcher. Going to be very interesting how we deal with Mr. William Birkin, assuming that we still fight him. And I think we do all the same boss battles that we did in this one. So, we'll find out when we play it. Anything else? No, I think that's about it, everyone. We've only got maybe about another 1 minute or so until the credits run out. We'll take a look at our score, and then I'll see you all in the next one. Assuming the next one will be the non-talking version of Leon, in which case I will just append it to this playlist. I think that's about it. Oh, and I can highly recommend this game. I really, really enjoyed it. The first time through was terrifying. Second time through, not as scary. Still good. Still very good. I can see myself playing through this game just because I'm in the mood to shoot zombies in a realistic setting. As realistic as it is for us to run around with a minigun and grenade launcher and 2 pistols on Claire. But whatever. I think it was amazing. I hope you guys really liked it again. I think if I was to give it a rating of 1 to 20, Tim, what would you give it? Give it a 15. A very, very good game that I very much like. Not as scary the second time through, unlike a game like Amnesia, but still very good. And we got a C over here as well, despite 7 less saves and about 7 hours faster. I'll have to take a look and see what the times are. I know to get an S, you gotta be, I think, under 2 hours? And maybe like 3 saves, if that? So it's quite difficult to get higher than this. And that said, I don't think I ever will, because I so enjoy walking in this game. I can't see myself getting anything better than the B. Anyway, I'm beginning to babble. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.